Good morning. This is Reed Seals for AM 1340 WGRV. I'm here with Greene County Commissioner 4th District write-in candidate Eddie Jennings. And first off, Eddie, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was raised here in Greene County, lived here the biggest part of my life, and I was a truck driver and away most of the time. And once I retired, I got to watching the county government and the county and how it was going, and I decided it was time to speak up. So I ran for commissioner and won. And from there on out, I have been fighting the government and standing up for the people.
And why have you decided to run for re-election?
Well, a lot of people came to me. As you know, I ran for mayor and lost, and a lot of people came to me and want me to run as a write-in, and I was looking maybe running the next term or next election, and they kept calling me, and there was some even said they was a little aggravated at me because I wasn't, stepping down after standing up for the people. Said they had nobody to stand up for them, so I decided to run as a write-in.
And tell us your opinion on the school consolidation.
Well, I was one of the first to stand up against it. We've got schools. If we would put just a portion of this money into the schools that we have, we could offer them everything that they're wanting to offer them instead of spending what they're wanting to spend and put the big burden, and it's going to be a big burden on the taxpayers. These people that just absolutely will not be able to afford it, because if you'll research it, at $90 million, property tax will probably go up about 50%. And there at one time it went up to 120 million, and probably would really hit 200 million. And if it does, that would actually just about double our property tax. And there's no way that the people can afford it. All their figures and the stuff that's going on, they've misled the people. Niceville's been contacted, and like on their undesignated fund balance, they're only supposed to have 1.4 million, keep 1.4 million or 1.5, and they had $6 million in there. And Niceville said that was not a savings account, that money was supposed to be spent on us kids. So this consolidation has been planned, and the survey that they paid for, $200 and some thousand, I'd say if you really research it, they're guilty of misappropriation of funds. So the whole thing has been a joke from the first time they mentioned it, and I just don't think it's best for this county. And we've got a petition with 4,100 names on it. They pay no attention to it whatsoever. In other words, they could care less what the people's saying, and that's who I'm fighting for.
And what are your plans, if any, if you are reelected?
Well, do the same as I have been. I've had it was mentioned in one interview that nobody listens to the people. They was thought that you need to hold open door meetings. Well, I have for going on 4 years hold up open door meetings, and I do listen to the people. And I was voted in by the people, for the people. It's not what I think or the county government thinks, it's what the people think. And that's what interests me.
And is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Yes, I would appreciate their vote. I'm running as a write-in, and I don't know that it's ever been won before, but I will continue to do exactly what I have done. And I've got a good track record. And if the people will stick with me and I can get some more help, I think that we can lead this county in the right direction.
That was Eddie Jennings. He's running for 4th District Commissioner as a write-in candidate on the Republican ticket. This is Reed Seals for AM 1340 WGRV.